Hey, my lovelies, Monday blessings to you. It's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this week's Monday guidance reading. Before I conduct this Monday's guidance, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that came to support me at the event on Saturday at the Wincanton Spiritual Fair run by Amy Michelle. It was a beautiful day of readings. A beautiful organised fair, some amazing connections coming in from loved ones in the spirit world, and just actually really nice to sort of see people that I haven't seen for quite a long time, both clients as well as some of my spiritual family. So thank you very much if you came along or if you were involved in that in any way, shape or form. I also want to say a huge thank you to those that wished me happy anniversary yesterday for my 6th year wedding anniversary with my husband. It was really, really lovely for those people that dropped me a private message and everything else. So if you sort of wished me, well-beings and everything, thank you very much for that. So what are we doing this week? I feel very connected as we are in the witchy season to work with the Everyday Witches Tarot, which is perhaps probably one of my ultimate favourite tarot decks that I own. And this is by Deborah Blake. And the artwork on this deck is by Elizabeth Alba at the bottom there. So let's just see. These are the cards. So let's give them a knock. Let's give them a shuffle. Let's see what the energies are for this coming Monday and the week ahead. So channeling these for the highest of good. Let's just see, where the energies are taking us. That's literally just popped itself all across the road. Okay. Oh, interesting. Kind of just goes with what I said just now, really. So we're going into the energy of the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is a really exciting time to have some fun, to get together with friends, with family members, with loved ones, with people that just enrich your heart and enrich your life. So I was mentioning yesterday about my sort of wedding anniversary of 6 years. So there could be wedding anniversaries that are coming up or have just been, and you're celebrating those. It could be that this week there are some social gatherings and events that you're ready to be part of. So yeah, it's definitely a connection time. It's a time to honor. It's a time to come together. Also for me on a personal level, as some of you guys probably have seen the announcement, I am going to be working on a cheeky weekly podcast with the beautiful Lucy and the amazing from Bringer of Light Tarot and the amazing Carly from Bardware of Frog Lane. We are joining forces for a little bit of cheeky bitching and witching, but in a nice way. So I almost feel that this is the three of us getting together on our podcast. And that is going to be called Never Cross a Witch Bitch. And it's just going to be a real down-to-earth, keeping it real podcast, talking about all different types of things to do with spiritualism, paganism, witchcraft, just our general bits and pieces of how we sort of see and understand life to be. So that's going to be really exciting. That's going to be really good. It's definitely going to be a lot of banter. There's definitely going to be a lot of laughter. But hopefully there's going to be a real sense of realness within that as well. So for me on a personal level, I think that's definitely something that's going to be happening. But wherever you see the Three of Cups this week in your life, celebrate it, recognize it. If maybe it's just all been very serious and you haven't had that chance to get together with friends or loved ones or people that add value, maybe it's just a time and a need to actually, make a point of sort of, doing something in your diary to sort of have a little bit of sort of fun, a bit of socializing, if that's been lacking or if that's been missing. I mean, for me, this month is very sociable. I've got Rocky Horror Show next week. I've got a holiday afterwards. I've got loads of stuff happening. So my social calendar is actually quite interesting at the moment. It isn't always, but it is at the moment. So it may be well for some of you guys, like I say, birthdays, celebrations, weddings, wedding anniversaries, hand fastings, just a time to come together with friends that enrich your heart and enrich your life. And wherever those people sit in your world, really enjoy the energy. And I think as well with October time as a whole, because it is a very magical month, I think a lot of people do use this time to sort of come together to really celebrate, to honour friendships, connections, as well as honouring those loved ones in the spirit world, because the veil is obviously starting to become quite thin as well. So it's just a real kind of great time for love and laughter. Also, what's really kind of cool with the Three of Cups in a more personal way, I always see the Three of Cups as almost a real investment of what you're manifesting. So whatever you're sort of sending out to the world, to the universe, whatever you're wanting to sort of bring about into your physical world, this is a great time period for magic. It's a great time period to manifest. And I almost see kind of those cups being sort of almost celebrated under the moon as a time for manifesting, a time for your hopes, your dreams, your wishes to really come into reality, to really come into realization. And I think it's a case of really giving yourself permission to receive that request of what you're wanting, you know, really kind of invest in yourself at the moment, because it's there for you. Definitely. So I hope you can make sense of this. I'm going to leave this one with you, and happy days. Just a couple of cheeky shouts to let you know that this coming Saturday I will be back over in Swindon at Rowan's Closet. I think there may be 1 or 2 spaces left for readings, so if you're interested in having a reading in Swindon, pop over and check in with Kelly from Rowan's Closet, and if there are any time slots left, she can get you booked in for those. And then, very excited, the following Monday, so Monday the 14th, I will be doing the first of my wellness little mini evening fairs over at Frome Foxy's Den. So this is a really exciting opportunity to kind of get together with like-minded people. It's a mini sort of almost like a shop and chill kind of evening. So there's going to be many readers, healers, therapists, massage, as well as some great stall holders. And it's just a great time to get together, to have some fun, to really let your hair down. So if you've been sort of lacking a little bit in that sort of connection, if you feel like you haven't been able to sort of top up and invest in your own sort of spiritual well-being, this is going to be a great opportunity. Monday night, 6:30 until 10 o'clock, to come along, to get involved, and to just be part of something really fabulous. And you don't even have to spend any money. Sometimes it's just nice to be in the energy with like-minded people that get what's going on with the earth, that get the feelings that we're all going through, you know, and to sometimes just detach from that muggle scene and that muggle world. So that might also be kind of with this as well. Sometimes it's just connecting with other like-minded people. But there will be a bar there as well, so you can have a cheeky alcoholic beverage if you would like, or you can have a tea or a coffee. But there's a lovely lounge area as well as the fair itself. I think readings with myself are fully booked for this particular one, but there are some other great readers and everything else that are going to be there. So check in with those guys and get booked up. And it's just going to be a really nice time to have some fun, to get together, just to connect. So like I say, free entry event, 6:30 until 10 o'clock, Frome Foxy's Den. That's this coming Monday the 14th. So obviously, you know, one for your diary if you're free and available. So going to leave it with you. Have a beautiful week ahead. Thank you for all the continued love and support in my work. And as soon as the podcast is live and ready to roll, you will start to see that being launched. So that is definitely going to be fun. That's definitely going to be exciting. And yeah, I'll leave it with you. Have a cool one. Look after yourselves. Have a beautiful week ahead. Smile, laugh, be fabulous, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.